Okay, it's August 19th, 2011, and I'm doing a check on my beehive here. I just checked it about a week or so ago, and at that time I was just basically looking to see the overall health of the hive and to see, if they were building honey and what exactly the bees were doing. And I noticed at that time that this box was completely full to overflowing of honey and comb, and it was starting to come up into the shallow honey box on the top. And then the two boxes on the bottom, I knew that the bottom one was doing well because I checked it a while back, and it had brood in there, and the bees were working hard on that one. It was looking good. So I didn't go into that one the last check. And then because I'm so new to beekeeping, I always look for like one thing at a time or a couple things. I don't really always know what I'm looking for. And then I go and I email my beekeeping friends and say, okay, this is what I saw. And invariably they ask me 10 questions about things that I didn't even look for. So today I'm going again to look and see how the top box is looking here, the honey super, because one of my beekeeper friends, I asked him if I should be adding another box on or what I should be doing because it seems like it's really full. And he said, well, when this one gets to about 60% full with the frames, then that's the time to add another shallow super on the top for the honey. And so I said, okay, well, I don't know how full it was because I went in there, I kind of looked quickly, and then I shut it up again because I guess my downfall with beekeeping is that I hate to disturb the bees, and sometimes you just have to do it. So I'm taking off the inner lid here, and as you can see, there's a little tiny bit of honeycomb on there. The bees are just kind of lazily wandering about, and it's a nice, calm, cool, cloudy day today, and those are the days that I personally prefer to be looking at bees because they're not so active and so busy like other days they are. So when I get in here right now, I can see that there's a little honeycomb just starting to kind of work its way up to the top. There's bees in all of the frames, and this box still has all 10 frames. I didn't take 2 of them out. I know with the other 2 boxes I was advised to only have 8 frames in there so they have a little bit more room to work. This one has all 10, and it looks to me like all 10 frames are full. So I believe that means that I need to be getting an additional shallow super for the top. Now, just to let you know, I cheated a little bit on this morning, and I already came out and looked because it takes me so long usually to pry off the top lid and then to pry off a frame because I'm so careful and tentative about it as a new beekeeper that I figured it would take, like 45 minutes of tape to do that. So I went ahead and did it already, and I have this one loosened up, and I'm going to take it out right now so that I can show it on camera here what it looks like. And these guys, see, it's full, and they've capped off this honeycomb already, and it looks like all of the other frames are the same. They are all full, they're capped, and I can kind of see down into that second super here. It's full and it's capped. So I believe what I need to do now is line up to get another shallow super or 2 to put on the top probably, and let them keep working up for another month or so into the fall until it gets too cold, and then get the honey off. Well, sometime in September, get some of the honey off. And then what I was told then is that I'm going to cover them back up and let them keep working in there because they're doing such a great job. What I was told then is that these 2 bottom boxes are for the bees for the winter. It's their food for the winter. And so I don't mess with that. They get to eat that, and that's where they will do all their brood work, and that will keep them through the winter. And then what goes from here up is honey that I can take off for, the family and friends and that sort of thing. So, like I said, I'm going to cover them back up. And let them keep working away because they're doing a great job, and hopefully my next video will be with another honey or super added to the top.